Good afternoon, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. The dog is running around like crazy. I don't know why he gets so excited when I go to do a video. Like, he's normally like laying around, but now all of a sudden he like finds a toy, goes and runs over here, goes and runs the other way, like, goes and finds another toy. So, anyways, we got back from Jewel, and everything but one thing worked out for the most part, which was something that was not originally on my list. There were two things that I didn't get. One they didn't have, one I forgot to put on my list, but there were three things that they had as part of a like 3-day flash sale, which I didn't see advertised anywhere. I might be able to like go and check in the ad. They might have it like listed as like a special 3-day sale. But just walking around the stores, I found a few deals and things that I was like, oh my gosh, that's a really good price. So like I said, there were three things that I went and picked up. One of those things though didn't come up at the right price is what was advertised. They weren't that much money. It was about double what they were supposed to be on sale for. It still wasn't that much money. I only paid about $3 extra. Everything else came off and worked from what I can see, except the only other weird thing is that they did have the Progresso soups, which I picked up. They had the vegetable classic ones on sale for $1.49, and they had a coupon that was $2 off 6. They weren't on sale for $1.49. They had a like store coupon for $1.49 that would like the just for you coupon that makes them that price, but the $2 off 6 coupon did not come off in addition to that, but the regular $1.49 coupon did, but that's because the store coupon and manufacturer coupon, and you can, those two for some reason at Jewel stack. So that was the only difference too, is that I possibly could have gotten that off as well. Originally I didn't even think that like I was going to, and then I saw that they had that additional coupon too, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'll go ahead and pick up. The limit was 8, so I went ahead and picked up 8, but I didn't get the $2 off for buying 6. So like I said, that was the only thing. And then also too, this other deal on the cookies didn't. So that was probably a difference of about $5. So potentially I spent about $5 more than I should have. Which like I said was a little unfortunate, but like had everything worked out exactly perfectly. And like I was saying too, I forgot to put on my list, they had Cheez-Its and like Nabisco crackers were on sale for $4 for 2, but I forgot to put that on my list. The other thing they had were those, I think it's the Dare crackers. That's the same thing that they've had on sale the last couple weeks. They're 99 cents, and then they also had a $1 off like manufacturer coupon, so the 99-cent just for you coupon's a store coupon, and like I said, it can stack with the manufacturer coupon, and I was getting those for free, so I was getting like 1 package a week for free, but they were out of them at my store. So other than that, everything else for the most part looks like it came off at the right price in the sales and stuff like that. But like I said, they did have a flash 3-day sale that I didn't know about, but when I came into the store I was like, oh wow, like we'll go ahead and pick up a couple of those things that I ended up seeing. So some of them were really good deals. The eggs, guys, that was probably the best deal. So let me share all this stuff with you guys for today. So all of these items here on the table, these would have totaled $140.14. I paid $52.33 and saved $87.81. Again, I paid possibly $5 more than I should have, so it would have been under like, you know, $57 or so. I did use $8 in rewards that I had from like the points. You know, you earn points for however much money you spend and buying different like bonus items, bonus point items and stuff like that, so you get points back. I had enough to redeem an $8 reward, so I used that. I also got back $2 from my Bada on the pizzas, so the net cost for these items was just $58.33. But again, the way I look at it was that $8 is really free cash to me just when I end up earning it. So I don't figure that in for every single little, you know, like reward point that I earn for, you know, being able to redeem it. So I don't really look at it like that. I look at it as like free cash just for shopping at Jewel, and depending on how much I've spent is how much free cash I end up getting back. So I don't really figure that in. So really the way I looked at it was the net cost was $50.33. Had everything worked out perfectly, and like I said, about that $5 difference would have been $45.33. So again, I thought that was really good deals for these items. You know, basically $50 for net cost for, like I said, all this stuff. And we got a lot of produce, a pretty decent amount of produce, which was really good. So there wasn't a huge ton of stuff, but a lot of this, like the Progresso soups, those are normally really expensive. Like Walmart's price, I think, is like $3 to $4 for those. And so getting them for this price still, I think, is really awesome. And again, too, a couple of pizzas, some bread, eggs, again, a good amount of produce, some the sports drinks. Like I said, these were some pretty good deals. So the first thing I picked up, this might have been just personalized to me, but I did have a coupon on the Trident 28 pack gum. It is on sale for $2.49. I had a 75-cent off coupon, making it $1.79. Now that's not the best price, but that is a little bit under $1 per pack, because this is like basically getting 2 packs. So I thought that this was a pretty decent price. And again, too, my dad especially during football season is always chewing on gum, so when they have football practices and things like that. So again, he will end up using that, even though it's not really now, but they do actually have like a spring camp thing that's supposed to be going on soon. So anyways, then also too, they did have these grapefruits on sale again. I told you guys my mom really likes these, and I think these are like $1.50 at Walmart, but they're 99 cents at Jewel on sale again this week. So I went ahead and picked up a couple more for my mom because she likes those. And then the advertised just for you deals, well, let me go with the 3-day sale that they had going on. So like I said, it was a flash 3-day sale. I think it ran Friday through Sunday, but they had eggs on sale for $1.99, which I just looked. Tony's had theirs on sale for $2.50, and it was a limit of 2. So I was like, ooh, well, like we can get those, you know, some more eggs. I can give maybe a pack or 2 to Matthew for him to take back, because I told you guys we've been like rotating our eggs out so that we don't have the older ones sit for too long. So again, if I can get deals, if any time I'm seeing deals on eggs, I'm going ahead and picking them up just right now. And then again, too, we'll use them in like an egg bake or, you know, do whatever. But I always like to have eggs on hand. And because of the prices right now, I don't want to pay full price for them, but I also don't want them sitting in the fridge for too long. So like a couple weeks ago, I got some eggs on sale. I got another deal again this week. So again, I can rotate some of those older eggs that we have in there out and give some to Matthew, and then again, keep some of them. So like I said, for $1.99, I thought that was great. I haven't seen a price at $1.99 in months. So that was a really good deal. They were a limit of 2. Also too, the red grapes, those were on sale for 99 cents, and they were, I'm not sure the pound limit, but I picked up a little under 2 pounds at $1.92. So like I said, that was a good deal. And the other grapes they had on sale as part of the Just For You, but I'll get to that back in a second. The one deal that did not end up working out, like I said, was the Chips Ahoy. Now they said up to 13.5 ounces, which these are 13 ounces, Chips Ahoy cookies, and they said limit of 2. They're supposed to be $1.49, which I thought was a really good price, $1.49. However, they didn't come up at $1.49, they came up at $2.99, which was the other like tagged price that they were supposed to be at when you bought 2. So thankfully I bought 2, so I still got them at least at that sale price instead of the you know, whatever price they would have been had they not come up at the right price. But again, they didn't come up at what was advertised as the flash sale. So again, I'm not entirely sure why. It didn't say you had to buy 2 of the same kind. It didn't even say you had to buy 2. It just said limit 2. So like I said, I don't know why, but I thought $1.49, oh my goodness, that's such a good deal. And they showed one of the 2 varieties, I know, even in the picture. So again, I'm assuming that they would have been included, but I don't know if it was just because the flash sale, they didn't have them like coded properly, or, you know, they didn't have the sale and, you know, activated in the system or whatever it was. But like I said, it was a little unfortunate. And with the advertised Just For You deals, they did have on the front cover this Coca-Cola Move limited edition like Coke. This was on sale free with the Saturday sampler. They did have that advertised on the like you know, cover page of the ad. And then they also had Progresso soups. These were on sale, like I was saying, $1.49. They were a limit of 8. Now again, I did have a $2 off 6 coupon, but it didn't end up coming off. So in total for these, I ended up spending about 12 bucks. I was expecting to pay 9, which like I said, would have made these about $1.24 each or something like that. Or $1, you know, under $1.50 with the coupon. But again, coupon didn't come off, so I don't know why. But $1.49 still for these is a really, really good price. The cheapest I've ever really seen Progresso soups for is 99 cents. But anything I feel like really under, like at that like $1.50 point is still a really good price for those. And I love these lentil with roasted vegetable kinds. And also too, I saw they had a vegetarian vegetable in there too. So I got that to try out and see how I like that. And then we got a couple of the other ones. Now these were only for the vegetable classic kind, so they didn't have like the chicken noodle or anything like that, but that's okay because we can always still use these like the tomato kind for like grilled cheese and stuff like that. So like I said, it was a pretty good price for those. Then they had the Aunt Millie's. We got the 100% whole wheat bread, the giant white, and then also too I got Stadium hot dog buns. Those were on sale for $1.49 when you bought 3 with the Just For You coupon. So you had to buy 3. You can kind of do a variety of however you want, you know, again, whatever type of those 2 breads. They also had the hamburger and hot dog buns as well, so you could kind of, like I said, mix and match with what you wanted, but you just have to buy 3. So you can do buns and bread and whatever, and like I said, whichever different kind you want to do, but you do have to buy 3 to get them at that price. Then they also had the Connie's Pizza, which was on sale for $4.99 with the Just For You coupon. It was a limit of 2. However, they had $1 that you get back from Ibotta when you buy 1. It's a limit of 5, so since I bought 2, I can redeem that twice and get $2 back, making these only $3.99 each, which I think is actually a very good price, and these are normally pretty expensive pizzas. So like I said, I thought that was actually a pretty good deal. I think we're actually going to do pizzas for lunch because I just realized I have absolutely nowhere left to shove anything in the freezer. So like I said, we're gonna do some type of, probably not these ones, but the older ones for lunch, because I got no room left in the freezer. I was out there for like probably a good 5-10 minutes trying to squeeze just a couple things and move stuff around because I'm gonna do hamburgers for dinner tonight, but I was like, I can't fit another 2 pizzas in here. So anyways, like I said, we're gonna have to do that probably for lunch in like the next 45 minutes or so. And then we ended up getting the green grapes. Those are on sale for 99 cents as well, but that is with the Just For You advertised coupon. It's a limit of 4 pounds. So we got about 3 pounds for $2.91. Then they also had strawberries on sale for 99 cents with the Just For You coupon. It was a limit of 2, so we picked up 2 of those. They also had the 2-pound bag of lemons on sale for $1.49 with the Just For You coupon. That's about 75 cents per pound. That's a really good price for lemons. Normally I see these for like 99 cents is a good price. This was less than that, so I thought that was a really good deal. So like I said, and I normally don't see them much cheaper than $1 per pound, so I thought that was a good price. And then they had the Powerades. Those were on sale for $1 each, 5 for $5. You had to buy 5 with the Just For You coupon. However, I did have a $1 off of 5 as well, which was the manufacturer coupon, so that stacked with the store coupon that was like the price point, $5 for 5 coupon. So that ended up making them only 80 cents each, which is a really good price for those. And then also too, they did have blackberries on sale. This was not a coupon deal, it was just regular sale price for $1.50. I ended up picking up 4 packages for about $6 in total. So that was everything we ended up picking up from Jewel today. So again, for the most part, everything pretty much worked out. And again, as well, it wasn't like with the Progressive soups like that the coupon for like making them $1.49 didn't come off and they would have been like $2.99 normally without that. You know, like I said, it was a $2 off 6 coupon. I just don't know why it didn't come off. If it was, you know, like I checked, those ones were included with the coupon, but for whatever reason, like the vegetable classic kind, but they just didn't end up coming off. So I'm not entirely sure. Again, it would have made it a better deal had that come off, but from what I can see on the receipt, it did not. So like I said, and it still shows it in my account unless it was like one of those unlimited coupons like they have at Jewel, but from what I can tell with this, they are not, like I didn't have that coupon end up coming off from, like I said, what I can see here. So like I said, it would have been really nice had it come off, but I'm, you know, still $1.49 for those is still an awesome price, and I probably still would have picked them up even if I didn't have that. Now the Chips Ahoy, I don't know, like I said, I didn't, you know, that was one of those flash sales. I just kind of ended up reading the sign on there and saw it, and like I said, I made sure I was like, okay, these are right ounces or whatever, and they were. I don't know why, you know, and the other 2 items that I picked up as part of that sale did come up at the right price, so like I said, I don't know why. But the eggs is really awesome because that way we don't have to get those at Tony's, and I can give extras that we have right now to Matthew. So like I said, that's a really great deal. Again, all the deals at Jewel today were really good. good. Like I said, I'm happy when I can get some produce things too, and I like it when we have like these extra soups that we can kind of have stacked up in the pantry for right now, just for extras, you know, like pantry stable things that we can have for a while, because that kind of stuff doesn't go bad, you know, for a good period of time, and we'll probably have them into the fall of next year, like including what we kind of already have in the pantry too, because I got a couple other deals on some other soup stuff as well. But anyways though, I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys those deals that were going on for today. Not too much going on at Jewel, like I said, but like I said, the way I looked at it was you know, about $50 for net cost. I thought was pretty good for this stuff that we ended up picking up, because again too, like staple things like the eggs and the bread and that kind of stuff, and then all the produce, which I felt like we got a lot of produce. 2 bags of grapes, 2 things of strawberries, 4 things of blackberries, the thing of lemons, and then even too, like I said, these little, what you find in the produce section, of these little grapefruit cups that my mom really likes too, which we do have fresh grapefruit, but she likes to have those kind of too as just a snack. So like I said, I thought that those were really good deals. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get this stuff all put away. We've got fridge, and we're gonna do like a quick pantry clean out just to stay on top of things, and a quick fridge clean out as well, again just to stay on top of things right now. And in just a little bit I'm gonna have to get these pizzas cooked, because I can probably actually leave them outside. It's cold outside, not super cold outside, but it's probably colder outside than it is inside, and just for like the next couple minutes so that they stay cool, and then put them in the freezer, get the other ones in, and then switch them out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get to that now. Well guys, I'm gonna go hop in the shower and get to bed. We got the fridge kind of re-cleaned out a little bit and organized again. It didn't take too long, because it honestly probably took us an hour and maybe an hour and a half to do both the fridge and the pantry, just to kind of go through everything, kind of clear stuff out, like leftovers that were in there, and you know, just kind of reorganize things, because I told you guys how like I really don't want things to get, you know, like it was a little disorganized. Again, nothing completely unmanageable. We could still slide like the drawers out and things like that in both the fridge and in the pantry, but you know, I don't want it to like keep advancing to the point where it was where it was. So again, staying on top of it and just getting it a little bit cleaned up. And like I was saying too, we got home, I know I looked at the clock, it was about noon, and we were done by the time I took the pizzas out of the oven, which was like 1 or 1:30 or something like that. So that's, like I said, I know that like in between that time, putting all the groceries away plus clearing out the fridge and pantry took us about that long. But we didn't really end up getting to too much. I told you guys how yesterday we ended up going to my cousin's celebration of life, and that my dad was gone all, you know, he didn't get back home until yesterday, and then he was sleeping all day yesterday, so he spent 2 or 3 days or whatever it was in Arkansas. And so we just kind of had a lot of stuff going on like the end of the week and this weekend and stuff like that. So that's why we really didn't end up getting to any like project things or, you know, anything like that. Just again too, because most of us, we weren't home. Like my dad wasn't home for a while, and then when he was home and sleeping, but then we were gone. And so today was like the only day that we were all 5 of us actually home together. Matthew's home for the weekend, and so like I said, it was very not too much, you know, like I said, that we had extra going on. But getting again that stuff done in the fridge and all that is really awesome. But we're gonna do tomorrow, my dad is gonna go to Tony's and Caputo's on his way back from work, just because there's very little actually to get at either of the 2 stores, so there's not a lot going on there. But on top of that too, we are gonna do kind of what we did, I think, was it last Monday, and then go to Meijer after that. So then hopefully next week, again, even with the grocery shopping, everything was a little thrown off. Next week we should like be at Tony's and Caputo's like hopefully like Thursday night, and then we can do Jewel and Aldi on Sunday, and then Meijer on Monday. I think that's, like I said, how we're gonna start doing it now. But we couldn't do it like normally this week because my dad wasn't here, and then, you know, we couldn't even try and like squeeze Tony's and Caputo's into Sunday because my dad was sleeping and then we were gone all day. So again, we're squeezing a little bit in on Monday, but we did it last week and it worked out actually okay. And like I said too, I have a very, very little amount of stuff to get from either of the two stores. Like, I think honestly there's maybe 5 things at each store. So I think honestly even less than last week from those two, and we barely, you know, my dad had like hardly any problems or, you know, any difficult time finding any of this stuff, you know, on his own as well. So either way, this will not be a normal thing where I'm not going to Tony's and Caputo's. It's just, this will be like 2 weeks. So I haven't been there in like 2 or 3 weeks, which is weird. That's just my dad going, because he went last week and then he'll be going this week. And so like I said, by the time I go again, it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks from the last time that I was actually there. But then, like I said, I have to actually finish my Meijer list because I haven't actually done that yet. So I have to look over kind of what that's going to be like. And I'm going to bed early because I am super, super tired, just because I went to bed a little bit later last night, but I woke up early to go to the grocery stores, and then I am just like still kind of tired and like sore from sitting in the car yesterday and getting up early too yesterday. I have the whole list done for Tony's and Caputo's. I just actually have to like write it out so that I can send it to my dad when he goes. And then Meijer, I haven't even looked at it, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But again, if I can go to bed early, I can get up early and have enough time during the day tomorrow. I might look it over before I go to bed tonight, but I'm not not planning on making my whole list tonight because I am too tired and it's still early and I'm like, I'm done, I'm ready to go to bed. So anyways, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon, shiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.